What's up, everyone? It's the Frozen One here. Hope you're all having a wonderful night. As you guys can see, I made a Frozen One Batmobile. How cool is that? Got the snowflake tires, snowflake antenna. Actually, you know what? Let me go to the antenna really quick. And equip this to the blue. So on the blue team, it's like a Frozen One Batmobile. And on the orange team, it's like a toxic Batmobile. There we go. Wasn't loading in the tires for some reason. I give you the tie-dye Batmobile. Let me give you guys a full 360-degree rotation here. Let me turn my camera off. And then, yeah, this is just how we do it. So, yeah, so this is what it looks like on the blue team. It's blue and pink. It's got snowflake tires and a pink flower antenna. And then on the orange team, it's green and orange. It's got the lime vortex tires and the radioactive antenna. And one of the things that I love about this decal is that it's an animated decal. It's like a flame decal, but it also kind of looks watery as well. Like, especially when you make it blue like this, it kind of looks like water. But with it being orange and green here, and with the way the colors mix and blend and how you get like this yellow color towards the top and on some spots, and when you look at it at certain angles, it's pretty cool. And same with the blue and the pink here, the way these colors blend perfectly, the way these colors blend, and you get like a little bit of, you know, purple. You guys probably can't see it, but you get a little bit of purple there. And again, like on the back here where the light blue is, it almost looks like water. It's pretty cool. It's like fire water, you know? Okay. Let's see if anybody's here. Oh. No. Nobody's here. Well, that's okay. I'm sure somebody will stop by. Eventually. Alright. Let's turn the camera back on. I also got some watermelon here. What should we do? Well, we got Rocket Labs, we got Split Shot Heat Seeker, which basically means you just can't go over to the enemy's territory. We also have Snow Day. Ooh. Snow Day. My PlayStation is lying. Says there's 2 people here, but I don't see anybody in the chat. One of the people is obviously me. PlayStation, you were a liar. You were a freaking liar, PlayStation. Nah, somebody else might be watching. They might not have an account. Or, well, you know what I mean. I mean, they probably do have an account. They probably still want to talk, which is fine. You know, let's do some Rocket Labs. I remember back in the day, you actually didn't need to make a YouTube account to watch YouTube. I think you do now, though. Alright. Ooh, corridor. This looks like a pretty sick map. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. Yeah. Alright, I got the assist. Oh shoot. Ah, man. Thought I was gonna save that. We were very unsuccessful in saving that. Aw, man. Yo, we got a demo, though. Alright. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what's up. We gotta save. This is a really cool map. It's much narrower than a regular Rocket League map, and it honestly looks like we're playing on, like, an air hockey table. It's pretty cool. That'd be sick if that goes in. Don't know if it will, though. Yeah, probably not. I saw that coming. Ah, dang it. YouTube probably isn't recommending my streams to anyone since I stream at such different times. And the other thing, too, is I don't stream every day. So that's probably why nobody's here at the moment. Okay. Go back here. This is Rocket League. Yes, it is, Meatball. Yes, it is, or whatever that guy's name is. Aw, dang. I almost had a goal there. Hopefully we get some people in here so we can do customs. That'd be pretty fun. Especially if Ben joins, because Ben is an absolute god at this game. Aw, dang. Dang it. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, we'll ready up. Ooh, look at this one. Look at that, we're on the blue team again. Look at how cool their Batmobile is. This thing is sick. Pretty cool that they let you customize the Batmobile now. Hope they let us do this to other vehicles like the Ecto-1 and the Kit. Thank you, Epic, for making the Batmobile customizable. That was a great decision on your part. This is like some futuristic rodeo-looking map. It literally looks like... It's kind of hard to explain, you know? It looks like we're in a rodeo, kind of. Just without a crowd. It looks like we're in the inside of a... rodeo area. But like a futuristic one. Or... This is also kind of like... futuristic stadium-like as well. I think that's what the vibe was. Oh, my leg kind of threw me around that time. Ah, man. This is cool. So, like, you can actually drive very high up on the walls. Well, I mean, you could with the other maps as well, but, like, it's almost like you can go onto a little bit of the ceiling in this one, which is pretty cool. They also put the boost on the walls, which is really interesting. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, I did not mean to hit it there. Oh no, that's not good. Dang. Oh. Demo. Ah, what am I doing? Oh, no way. I was gonna say, dude, that would have been great if I would have gotten that goal. Because what would happen is he would have hit that in and it would have been my goal. This Frozen 1 Batmobile is sick. I'm really happy with the way my tie-dye Batmobile turned out. Definitely loving the Frozen 1 colors on the Batmobile. And the snowflake tires on this are amazing. Oh, there we go. Alright. Just gotta hold them. Make sure they don't score. Because if they do, we going into overtime. Which would take an eternity because it is hard to score in this map. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we just got 10 more seconds. Yo. 2009, 2008, 2007, 2006, 2005, 2004, 2003, 2002, which was the year I was born, 2001, 2000. And Happy New Year! No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's go. We won. Is it just a mirage? Is it just a mirage? How funny is that? We got a new decal called Mirage. We just got the Mirage decal in Rocket League. Ready up again. Oh, look at that. We're in a game. Yo, we're on the orange team this time. Sorry, guys. I was just messaging friend. Oh, yeah, it's going in. Oh, no, it's not. First. Guess who's first? Me. And indeed, you were first, man. Sirs, welcome to the Chill Zone, buddy. I hope you're having a wonderful night. As you can see, I got Courage the Cowardly Dog with me. Playing with my tie-dye Batmobile. So on the orange team, it looks like Flaming Hot Doritos, or even Takis, kind of. And on the blue team, it's the Frozen One mobile. It's legit got blue and pink on it. It's got snowflake tires and a pink flower antenna. Turs, oh, Courage gonna fall. Turs, come here, man. It's good to see you. Oh man. Yeah, this ain't good. I encountered a very mean player in Marvel Rivals. Really? Well, thing is, toxicity exists everywhere, so I really shouldn't be surprised that you met a mean player in that game. I mean, it's unfortunate, but like, you're gonna meet toxic people in every game that you play. I remember at one point when people used to consider this like the safest game from toxic people, and now some would say that this has gotten really toxic today. Then again, I feel like Rocket League has always been toxic. I feel like there was a time when it wasn't. And I feel like oftentimes when the communities are the happiest is usually during like a beta or like an alpha stage, but then you know, as soon as characters start getting nerfs and buffs, that's when you know, that's when the toxicity comes out. I mean, not really though. I mean, it depends. I feel like, you know, toxicity is brought out through different things. It can be brought out through characters getting nerfs and buffs. It can be brought out through updates. People can get mad because they did something. And you know, but see, that's the thing though. It's one thing to have an opinion on something and to rant about something. It's another thing to take your anger out on everybody else and be a mean person. That I will never understand, and just hurting people for your own personal gain. It's like, what are you doing? Go-Face Killer. What a cool name. They started to argue and complain that we were bad in chat, and I typed in to shush and play the game, and they started to be rude, so I just ignored them, and they throwed the game too. See, and that's the thing, like, I might say, like, people are trash or they're losers when I'm streaming, but, like, I'm just doing that to be funny, for the comedic side of things for you guys, you know what I mean? Because I think it adds more entertainment value to these streams when I'm like, ha, you loser, I don't actually mean it, you know? And I would never throw a game just because I have bad teammates. Now, have I said, like, oh man, my teammates are trash before? Have I said, like, oh, this guy's bad? Yes, sure. But, you know, when it comes down to it all, I'd never throw a game just because I have bad partners, and I wouldn't call them bad either. Like, I wouldn't message them and be like, oh, you're bad, you know? Will I say it in my head or to you guys on stream? Of course I will, right? But, like, and I mean, I probably shouldn't, but at the same time, if somebody's bad, they bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they trash, they trash. I feel like for the most part I'm pretty good about it, but there are times where I do call people trash, and I do actually mean it. But again, it's nothing I would ever say to their face. It's not like I would actually message them and be like, you're trash, right? No, I would never do that. I'd never, you know, bully them. A lot of times when I do call anybody trash, it's usually just as a joke. When I'm being serious, I'm like, wow, they're really not that good. But, you know, a lot of times when I say that, I'm like, but you know what? They could be new to the game. You know, I always say something like, maybe this could be their first time playing, or sometimes I'll be like, you know, I don't really have that much room to talk because, I mean, I'm not that good either, you know. So I'll be like, you know, even though they might not be that good, I'm not that great either, you know. But yeah, dude, that's stupid. Why would somebody throw the game just because you were quote-unquote bad? Which, that's ridiculous. I mean, you're literally one of the greatest Daredevil mains that I've played with in Marvel Rivals. You literally got in the top 3 in an 18v18 match. I don't think this guy knows who he's playing with, you know? I don't think he knows. Oh, sweet, we got 4 people watching. Thank you all so much for tuning in. But yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, you know, when you know, I call people bad or trash at the game, that's usually just when I'm streaming, you know. And it's always usually as a joke. When I am being legit about it, I won't message those people, and I might jokingly say it's on them, but then I'll back it up and say, you know, it'll sound like I'm being serious, like, oh, he lost because of them, but then I'll be like, don't worry guys, I'm just kidding, you know. Because at the end of the day, the loss can't just be on one person, right? It's got to be because of the entirety of the team, and it's got to be because of, you know, team coordination and how well people work together, or how well they didn't work together. Well, not how well, but how badly or poorly they work together. Team coordination and how well the team works together will determine how well the team does. So to put the blame onto one person is just ridiculous. Like, if I put the blame on Chiffy, you know, that wouldn't be right, because, like, if he had more goals, or if he had a save and I had nothing, then that wouldn't make any sense, right? And that's the thing too. I always say to myself, you know, I probably didn't do that great this match. You know, I'm very honest with my skill in video games. And the truth is, I'm not that great at this game, guys. Yeah, I'm really not. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and say that I'm good. I feel like I'm good at Fortnite when it comes to accuracy and getting headshots and stuff. You know, I'm good at getting kills and stuff, you know, but I'm not good at building, and I wouldn't say that I'm a good player. I'd say I'm a good player at zero build, but overall in Fortnite, I don't understand every aspect about it. I'd say I'm a decent player and I have a decent grasp and a decent understanding of it, you know. But to put the blame on the team losing on one person is just ridiculous. These people gotta ask themselves, you know, what did I do to help the team? What did these other people do? I mean, at the end of the day, you're always going to have one team that's a little bit better than the next, right? So if Team 1 is better than Team 2, it's probably because of their team coordination. It could be because they have like a level 100 on their team that really knows what they're doing, and somebody's like really carrying their team. But to put the blame onto one person and to throw a match purposely is just absolutely pathetic. And people need to be better. Not better at the game, I'm saying like better in society. Yeah, that wouldn't make any sense. They need to be better at the game. Yeah, dude, this guy is just being a nuisance for no reason, and I reported him for throwing. Yeah. I mean, See, the thing is, like, I'm what people would say too nice, because I probably wouldn't have reported him. Even though in that situation I probably, you know, should, I wouldn't. Unless if, like, I kept getting paired with him, right? Like, let's say it was just every game and he was just purposely being AFK. I mean, at that point, then I think I just might, but it's also just the fact that I don't even know how to report people in games, and I'm also just too lazy to do it most of the time. But there have been a few instances where I have, though, because people were saying some very inappropriate stuff in the chat. I forgot what game it was, but I have actually reported people. But, you know, for something like that, I wouldn't have reported them, but that's just because, you know, unless if, like, they're either hacking or saying anything inappropriate, unless if they're crossing the lines, and I would say that they did something that was messed up, but for me, like, I wouldn't say throwing is crossing the line. It's something that they obviously shouldn't have done, but I wouldn't say that that's crossing the line. Not that, you know, I'm saying that what he did was acceptable, because calling other people garbage and throwing the game is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, this guy's name is 6'7". You've got to be kidding. I mean, I suppose if he annoyed me that much and he was the reason I kept dying, if he was legit harassing me, saying tons of swear words and stuff, then I would have reported him. But I wouldn't have reported him just for throwing the game. Because even though he shouldn't have done that, although I believe you can actually report people for throwing, it's just that you know, my thing is I would hate for someone to not have the ability to play one of their favorite games, even if they are a jerk, because that could be one of the only things in life that they feel joy from. That could be the way that they de-stress. That could be what's helping with their depression, you know what I mean? If they have it, I'm just saying. But like, I get it though. At the end of the day, people shouldn't be jerks. I will agree with that. You know, people shouldn't be jerks. They shouldn't be bullies. And I should know because I've been bullied twice when I was in school. Was not fun, especially when I was getting bullied in high school. Thankfully, these were pretty short-lived. They weren't, you know, anything that lasted for the entire year. Except for when I was in gym class, when I was in 10th grade. That lasted pretty much the entire year, but the other times I got bullied, no. So I was actually bullied like 3 times, but, you know, thankfully it wasn't like super bad or anything. It still sucked though. Actually, throwing the game is against the rules. Against the rules in what, Marvel Rivals? Would he just purposely move around in the game and not do anything? Or was he actually AFK? Because if he was AFK, then I feel like the server would have just kicked him out. Because the games that have online servers don't just let people sit in their servers doing nothing. Yes! See that courage? We got a goal. Yeah, it's against the rules to throw the game. Was this in like a ranked match? Because if that's the case, then yeah, I probably would have reported him. But if it's like a casual match, then there's really nothing at stake there besides the victory of the match. But if it's like a ranked game, then there's a lot at stake because your rank could go down because of that. I'm gonna guess you were playing a ranked match. So in that case, I can understand why you would have reported him. I actually would have done the same thing. Yeah, gotta save. What a save, what a save, what a save. What a save, what a save, what a save. Yo. He was playing the game and refusing to heal us. And he was Cloak and Dagger, by the way. Yeah, but to be honest, there's a lot of healers in Marvel Rivals that think that their tanks are DPS. Like, they forget that they're a healer. It like, honestly, it annoys me that people want to play that game and not understand the basic fundamentals of it. Like, if you're playing as a tank, then you need to understand that you're the person that needs to be up front. If you're a healer, you need to be back so you can heal everybody that's in front. If you're a DPS, which I believe that's a duelist, then, you know, yes, you need to be up front, but you need to be strategical, you know. Ooh, we can actually open a crate here. No, he did it on purpose, especially me, because I called him out. Well, like I said, it doesn't surprise me, because there's a lot of healers that either refuse to do it on purpose, or they're just playing as a character in the game and they think that it's just about doing this and that, and they don't actually understand what their abilities do. Like, if you don't know what your character's abilities do, if you don't know what their role is and what it is that you're supposed to do, then why are you even playing the game? You know what I mean? It's literally like, you know, if you were to play Rocket League, for example, if you don't at least know how to do a front flip, then what are you doing on the game? I'm sorry, but like, if you can't do a front flip, if you don't even know what button does the boost, if you don't even know how to go faster using the boost, like, what are you doing? Did you want to join me, Turs? Man, it's good watermelon. If you do want to join me, we can do customs, or we can do 2v2s with each other. Oh, what's this? Yeah, yeah. This gonna level me up completely? Yeah. Look at that. Ooh, breakout transistor. Schematized. Like a schematics blueprint tire. That is sick. That is sick. Do we have anything else? No, we don't. That's okay. We have some of these though. Don't have installed, sorry. Nah, it's okay. Glad that you stopped by, Turs, because I was all alone earlier. I was all alone. But now that you're here, I got somebody to talk to. I'm getting pretty good at Gambit. Yeah, you are. I didn't think you were too bad from what I did see. I mean, from what I could see. You know, I didn't really get to see too much of you in the 18v18, but it seems like you had a decent grasp on the character. It seemed like you were doing pretty good. You know, healing other characters and using your abilities. I only seen you a couple of times, like off to the sides, but it seemed like you were able to hold your own pretty well. You know, even when people weren't around you, or like when I came and tried to help you, you know, it seemed like you were holding your own pretty well as Gambit. And, you know, I can't lie, Gambit's a really fun character in Marvel Rivals. Let's try some split shot. One thing I really love about Gambit is his ability to, I think it's like raise or hold or whatever it's called. He has those two abilities. I believe one increases. I know one increases the health. It's like a health increase. It's like a. I think it's like double the health increase, and then the other one's a attack or a defense buff. And then when you throw those cards at enemies, oh shoot, when you throw those cards at enemies, not his base cards, but the abilities, it actually takes more damage out of them. I forget exactly how it works. You know, I honestly gotta read his abilities. I do like playing as him, but I don't fully understand the difference between what the cards do. A lot of times I'm just spamming R1 and L1 on either my teammates or the enemies. I definitely should read about his abilities because I don't fully understand what they do. I'm pretty sure one is an attack buff. One of the cards looks like it's like a poison, and it just... Yo! Yes! Let's go. One of the cards is like a poison. You know, like takes away... I don't know if it's double health or triple health. So this is Heatseeker's split shot, which as you guys can see, like there's this fence put up. It's like this invisible grid fence, so... And split shot heat seeker, you can't go over to the other side, because if you do, you'll actually get demoed. Aw, man. Alright, 3 to 4. And I believe the same rules still apply, it's 1st to 7. But yeah, you are getting pretty good as Gambiters, I will say. I feel like Daredevil will always be your best character. Kind of like how Luna Snow will probably always be my best character. Some people would probably say Hulk's my best character, but I think Luna Snow's my best character. I have a feeling that if I keep playing Rogue, she might actually become my best character, though. Starting to really get into Rogue. You know, one thing I find funny is I was saying, like, if you don't know what the abilities do, why you're using the character in a game, and I don't even really know what Gambit's R1 and L1 do. Man, what a hypocrite I am. But, like, I kind of know, you know, and, like, I know what his L2 does where he does the staff slam, which he actually gets health off of that. Well, because there's Raise Up, which I believe buffs the characters. I don't know if it's just an attack or a defense buff, or if it's both. And then I forgot what the other one is, like a double down or a hold. That's the other card. When you have his ult, it increases those effects, and his R3 hit ability is a stab, which is awesome. Okay, I probably shouldn't have hit. Oh, shoot. See, that's what I mean. You try to go over to the other side and it just kills you. I have no idea what my teammate is doing. It's like he's just throwing the game. There we go. Epic save. Yo! Alright, we got it. 4 to 6, we're making a comeback. Grim Reaper doing the dab. I can't wait for the next season in Rocket League. Which is surprising for me to say because I don't normally care about Rocket League seasons. But the reason I actually care about the next season is because we're getting Daft Punk cars. I believe a Daft Punk event maybe? And I believe in the Battle Pass you can actually unlock a harder, better, faster, stronger player anthem. I'm not sure if that's going to get added to Rocket League, or excuse me, Fortnite, but if it does, that's going to be freaking sick because I absolutely love that song and would love to play harder, better, faster, stronger in Fortnite Festival. I think it's only fair that they add it as a song in Fortnite too to play in Festival. I mean, we have, you know, Get Lucky, that's the Pharrell Williams song that they did the beat for. And we also have Instant Crush. Yo, let's go. Tying it up. So I feel like it would make sense that we would get the Daft Punk song, Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger, in Fortnite. But then again, maybe not. And even if it is just a player anthem in Rocket League, oh, you bet that I'm going to have that equipped. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to have licensed audio turned on for copyright reasons, so you guys won't be able to hear it. But off stream, I will be able to, you know, hear it every time I score. There we go. Yo, he hit it like a freaking nuke. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh! Yes. Let's go. Now that's sick. Check this out. Oh! That was clean. Yo, 100 credits. Let me think here. Yeah, let's quit to the lobby. Okay. Got some more XP here. Ooh. Oh, it's like a poison ivy rose. It's actually sick. We're now tier 30 in the Rocket Pass. Yes. Which, for those wondering, how I actually... Oh, yo, Mila! Oh, Mila, it's so good to see you. As you can see, I got Courage the Cowardly Dog here. Courage, Mila's here. Oh boy, Mila's here! That's right, Mila's here. Why, hello, Mila! Hope you're having a wonderful night! Rank my courage voice, guys. Mila, it's good to see you. Come here. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Both me and Courage hope you are. Ain't that right, Courage? Made it to the stream. Ugh. No more food. I take it you got full. Or... Yeah, that's it. You just got full, right? Or... You're just tired of eating, or you have a Thanksgiving hangover. When I say hangover, I don't mean like being drunk. I mean like, wait, actually, what am I saying? Thanksgiving was a while ago at this point. But who knows? Maybe you guys still have some leftover turkey or dessert or whatever. I mean, some people still have leftover Thanksgiving food or desserts. Who knows? Yes. So stuffed. I just ate loaded fries from a Mexican restaurant. Dear Lord, holy cow. Stuffed? Wait, hold on a minute. Not stuffed. Loaded fries from a Mexican restaurant. Oh, good Lord! Yeah. That can definitely fill you up. Rude Rod. Wait. Rude Road. Why can I not read this? Rude Roared. Rude Roared. What does Rude Roared mean, Mila? Not familiar with that saying. Oh yeah, sports drop. We got another special sports drop. Also, Mila, check it out. I give you the Frozen 1 Batmobile. So this is my tie-dye Batmobile. On the blue team, it's blue and pink. It's got the snowflake tires and the pink flower for the antenna. Right now I'm just opening up one of these drops, which, you know, I tend to get like nothing out of them because, I don't know, these don't give me anything usually. Yeah, I already had those, so. Let's go back. I don't think we have anything else. Nope. Oh, actually we do. Holy crap. We're completing challenges left and right here. Ooh. Wait, gas? But they're butterflies. Oh, like gas butterflies. Like they're black and white. That's cool. Oh, Rude Roared! Rude Roared, Raggy! Rude Roared! Flower power! Yes, that's right, flower power! Thank you for that epic Frosty support message. Oh, yo, you put the ice cubes, the snowflakes, the snowmen, the cherry blossoms, the roses, and the yellow flowers! Let's go! Flower power indeed. I joined a game mid-match and instantly we lost. No wonder my team's last teammate left again. Wow, the team was just that bad, huh? Sorry to hear that, Turs. Yeah. Sometimes you get sucky teammates, but remember, Turs, don't be a jerk, man. Just don't say that to their face, you know? It's okay if you just call them trash in your head, but don't actually say that to them. You'll be no better than oh shoot, the guy that threw the game. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. I know you wouldn't do that. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you do get matches where people are bad, but just remember one thing, man. Those people could be new to the game. You never know what the situation is. Sometimes people have off games like me, you know, I'm very inconsistent. Alright. Tier 33 now. Ooh, a Chevrolet Astro. Gain 7 XP levels. There we go. No roses. Oh, that's a hibiscus? Huh. Guess that would explain why they looked a little different. I always just thought it was a rose, but in a different art style. Walkie-talkie. Walkie-talkie. But check out the Frozen One Batmobile. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she lovely? Do, do, do. Isn't she wonderful? Yeah, I ain't gonna be rude in the chat. It would be better if I just play the game instead of argue. Exactly, Turs. More people need to be like us, man, you know? It's one thing to say people suck. But it's another thing to be a jerk about it and, you know, argue with people in chat or be like, hey, you suck, or it's your fault that we lost the game. No, I'm not gonna do that. A lot of times, when I'm playing games, I just play games to have fun with my friends, and I don't even notice how bad my teammates are. If I call them out on it, it's because I'm trying to be funny, you know? I'll be like, oh, this guy sucks, you know? Very rarely am I being legit about it. The times I'm being legit about it, I'm like, oh man, my team sucked. But, you know, I'll never call out like one person in particular. I'll usually be like, man, my team sucked, you know? No, hibiscuses are different, and are most frequently associated with tropical Hawaiian aesthetics. Huh. It's no wonder. Even though I don't really use that flower emoji, I should start using that. It's no wonder it looked a little more tropical to me. I always just thought it was like a tropical rose or something, if those are even a thing. But that's actually cool though. You know, I love the Hawaiian aesthetic. I love the tropical aesthetic. I love flowers and snowflakes and sunflowers and, you know, roses and cherry blossoms and flowers in general. And I, of course, love the colors blue and pink. Those are my two favorite colors. I also love Batman, Spider-Man, DC Comics, the Teen Titans, you know, the Justice League, the Avengers, the X-Men. Courage the fucking Cowardly Dog! No. But I do. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. I love Stitch. I love Scooby-Doo. You love Batman because it's just ice. Justice. Oh, I see what you did there. The Just Ice. The Just Ice League. Yeah, yep. That's right. The Just Ice League. The Just Ice League. Wonder what that would be. It'd probably be like the Iceman from X-Men, Luna Snow from Marvel Rivals, Emma Frost, Killer Frost. Just put all the ice characters together, you know. Good or bad, doesn't matter. Maybe Frosty the Snowman could be on there for like comedic relief. He'd be like their Groot, but instead of saying I'm Groot, he'd just repeat the same phrase, "Happy birthday!" and wave. And you know, and spread some wise words. What do you guys think? The Just Ice League. That was a good song. Ooh. Revenger Lo-Fi. So let's listen to this one. Let's turn that up. Sorry guys, I'm just texting one of my friends right now. Be right back, everybody. Courage, hold down the fort. But, no buts, Courage. You must. The frozen nation depends on it. But what if I see a monster? That's ridiculous, Courage. There's no such thing as monsters. And he will not sit up straight, so oh well, I guess I'll just have to lay down on the chair there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna turn my camera off anyways. I'll be right back. Mila and Turs, are you guys still there? If not, it's completely fine. I mean, I get it. You know, it is nighttime. Yes, says Turs. Alright, Turs is still here. I think Mila probably just had to go do something. Yep. None of the others are here. Get it? None other? Oh, that's great. Sister Mary approves of the joke! That's hilarious. Yep. None of the others are here. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You know, Wild couldn't be here because it's like early in the morning for him, because it's like a, I think, 10 or 12 hour difference between me and him. You know, I have other friends too where it's early in the morning for them. I think it's early in the morning for Cloud. Cloud has been here on some of my night streams. He has been in the chats in some of my night streams, but you know, he's probably sleeping right now. You never know. I don't think he always stays up late. Sometimes he does go to bed a little bit earlier. I got a quad KD as Gambit. Dang. Okay, so I turn the camera back on. Oh shoot. Sometimes I just really like doing this with my puppet ball, you know, because, oh shoot, it's a lot of fun. Let's see if we can, like, bounce it off the, oh wait, never mind, I'd probably hit my smoke alarm. I don't want to do that. Whoa. Hey man, if that strains your vocal cords, just let me know. No, not when I do it like this. Sister Mary approves! Ah! You know, if I half do it, it doesn't hurt. If I try to go full in, then it hurts. Then it feels like I'm breaking my voice so I can become Shaggy. That's actually what Matthew Lillard did. He broke his voice. He broke his voice so that his voice would be hoarse so that he could sound more like Shaggy. But now he doesn't have to anymore because he's just so good at sounding like Shaggy naturally now. But at the time, I don't think he knew how to get into, oh shoot, character when he was first voicing him. And I think the first time he did the Shaggy voice was for the live-action Scooby-Doo movie. One-handed, baby. Oh! Oh! You guys see that? Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, shoot. My dad said earlier, what's that show you like with the nun that curses and does the things? LMA. I got MVP as Gambit! Yo! That's my boy, Turd! You're the man, you're the man, you're the man. Oh, yes he is, yes he is, yes he is. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could bounce it off of here, or even off of the door. Alright, let's see if it's possible. So it is possible. Oh shoot. I gotta get it to go. Nope. Yeah, never mind, that's not gonna work. I was trying to throw it behind me and catch it from there, but that ain't gonna work. Frozen the Morzen! Yo! Marv! Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the Chill Zone. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You lovely man. It's a lovely Sunday to stream. It's Sunday? Oh, for you. For me, it's Saturday, but you're right. It is a lovely day to stream indeed. And this is my second stream today, because I did a stream earlier today. Now I'm doing a stream here on a Saturday night. Thank you for the hug, Marv. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. And I got to see my new Gambit MVP screen, too. Wait, did you get a new skin? Oh! Almost went right at my face. Oh, wow. That actually... Hold on, let's try that again. I have no idea where this is going. Oh, no! My Batman! Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to throw it behind me. It's okay. This Batman figure is older. His ear actually broke, unfortunately. I gotta get a new Arkham Knight Batman figure. You gonna stay this time? Okay. There we go. Yeah, let's do some snow day here. Yeah, it's the Ezio Gambit MVP. Ooh. Yo, you got the Ezio skin. Bro, not gonna lie, I am a little bit jealous because that's a great skin for him. And if I was to get a Gambit skin, that's the skin I would get. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go backwards. Imagine if I scored a goal backwards. Ah, dang it. Oh, we got 7 people watching. Thank you all so much. Aw, man. But Soups, it's good to see you, man. What a wonderful surprise. Get out of the way, guys. Nice shot! Change sides! No, I'm just kidding, this isn't Wii Sports. But imagine if it was. It could be. It could be. You never know. That's the game! The blue team wins! That'd be something. Dang. Oh, epic save. I find it funny how when you get an epic save in this game, you know, it'll say epic save and it'll show like the icon or whatever. And I just find it so funny that instead of calling it like a legendary save or like a godlike save, they call it an epic save. And it's also funny because Epic Games are the ones that own the rights to Rocket League, right? Which I find funny because it's like, you know, this game is owned by Epic Games, and we can also perform epic saves in one of Epic's games. How cool is that? And how coincidental. And it's actually interesting too, because Epic Games wasn't the ones, they actually weren't the ones that called those saves epic saves. Psyonix did that when they owned Rocket League. Aw, dang it. Also, what do you guys think of the fit check? Got the tie-dye cotton candy t-shirt on. Got my Grogu pajama pants on where he's holding the frog. Check that out. Hold on, let me Get a little bit closer here so you guys can see him. Oh man, look at me, so cute. Oh, look at him. Officially, Gambit is my second character I got MVP as. Oh wow. Yeah, the two characters that I've gotten MVP with are Hulk and Luna Snow. I've gotten MVP with her the most. So for that reason, I'd say that she's my best character. She's also my favorite character in the entire game. Because you know what? I don't mind playing healer, but she also can ice skate too. And that's one of the things that I like about her, is that she's faster than most of the characters because she can ice skate. She's a healer. And honestly, I don't mind playing healers. You know, I think that healers are great in hero shooters. You know, I would much rather play a healer than to play like a tank. I usually play DPS in most of the hero shooters I've played. Well, does Battlefront 2 count as one? I think that kind of does, but that's a little bit different. That's not like your traditional one. But in like Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, I mostly just play, you know, characters that are, you know, DPS. I don't think there's really any tank characters besides, like, I think the Cactus is, and I believe the All-Star is. The Citron might be a tank. I don't know. I mean, they don't really have a class system in Garden Warfare, but they have character... They do have character roles, though. Like, you can obviously tell the Sunflower is a healer. Same thing with the Scientist. The Pea Shooter's a DPS. Because he's a duelist. Yo! That's what I'm talking about. And nobody was home. Oh. What a freaking idiot. Oh, man. You gotta be really stupid to do something like that. Guy just gave me a free goal. Thanks, idiot. Oh, man, that was great. He just scored for me and it gave me another goal. Thank you for being so dumb and for contributing another goal to my score. Thank you for the extra points this season, bro. Ah. Oh. Honestly, I feel bad for that guy, though. I mean, like, and that's something that's happened to me, too. Like, I've scored on my own goal, so, like, I know how it feels. That's why I'm not gonna brag or boast about it and put like you idiot in the chat, like, cause I know how that feels. Scoring a goal on yourself absolutely sucks. Oh! Still a chance. There's still a chance, Ricky Bobby. There's still a chance. Oh! Where's the puck? Where's the puck? Where's the puck? Where the fuck is the puck? Where the fuck is the puck? There it is. I mean, I could already see it. I was just saying that to be funny. Earlier I couldn't. I was like, where the fuck is the puck? Oh no. Please, somebody get that. Thank you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wait. Punisher. What the puck? What the puck indeed, Mila. Hey man, what the puck? What the puck, what the puck, what the puck? See, stretch. Oh, my arm. Batman, seriously? You can't be falling asleep on the job. Gotham needs you. Freaking loser. Alright, let's get you back up. You don't see the Michael Keaton Batman falling down. No, you don't. That guy can't even move his neck. What's your excuse, buddy, huh? I don't care if you're an old action figure. I put you up here And I expect you to stand, not fall down on your face. Even though it was my fault that he fell. Ah, my arm. Sup? What did you do to my car? I'll tell you what I did. I upgraded your ride and made it Frozenify. I Frozenified the Batmobile. Made the Tata Batmobile. Put the colors blue and pink. Gave it the snowflake tires and a pink flower antenna. And on the orange team, it's a radioactive. It's like a Flamin' Hot Doritos, or even like this is like the Taki Mobile. I don't know why, but when I see like those colors, I think of Takis. And the funny thing is, I don't even like Takis. But I made this as like a toxic mobile. No, dude, where's my cat? I don't know, and I don't care. You lost your cat, that's on you. You're a terrible pet owner for losing your cat. I mean, what kind of a pet owner loses their cat? No, I'm just kidding. If you actually did, man, that's terrible, and I'm sorry. And I actually have lost my cat before. Heck, he got out of the house like 12 times, and one of the times he almost never came back. Unfortunately, my cat passed away a few years back, and essentially, what actually took him out was his diabetes. It was unfortunate, but I'm glad that we had the years with him that we did. He didn't live that long of a life, unfortunately. He passed away at the age of 7. He's lucky that, honestly, well, not that he, but we were lucky enough to have him for as long as we did, because he was diagnosed when he was 5, and I remember we had to give him this blood sugar gold medicine, and that worked for about 2 years. And then it just stopped working, and the day we had to say goodbye to him was one of the worst days of my life. And I miss my cat Remy every day. He was a cute gray tiger cat. He was a good boy. That cat would let you wear him around your neck as a scarf. You could take, both sets of his legs and just wrap him around your neck as a scarf, like that. He was very playful, He was a good boy. Blood sugar slacks magic. Yeah, no, it really does. Toxic Takis. That's right. That's right. You know who else was a good boy? Was my other dog, Teddy. Teddy was a good boy. So was Wiggles, our Chihuahua that we had. Teddy was our Sheltie Border Collie. He lived to be 18, which in dog years I believe is like 150, which is absolutely crazy. And he just died because of how old he was. His back legs were unfortunately starting to give up on him. He was not moving around at all. He was basically just sitting, and we would have to carry him outside. And he was like a medium-sized dog. He wasn't like super heavy though, but he was a good like 45, 50 pounds. I mean, still more than a Chihuahua. The dogs that we have now, Willie and Gunner, they're both Chihuahuas, except Gunner's, well, I mean, they're both mixes, but Willie, you can see more of the Chihuahua in him, as were Gunner, more of the Jack Russell's dominant in him. What the fuck, man? Dude, where's my heels? Toxic. Oh, I get it. I'm here, my volume's off. Oh, okay. Welcome you, homie. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Yeah, I know, that wasn't the greatest hug. Here, let me try that again. It's good to see you, Don. Guessing you're at your cousin Gage's house? Maybe you're at a friend's house or at your sister's house or something? I don't know. Yo, I got that goal explosion too. The Nuggy goal explosion. They literally call it the Nuggy. What a cool name for a goal explosion. Nuggy. I mean, that's what everybody calls them these days, right? Chicken nuggies. Which is actually funny because, I mean, people might have when I was a kid. I don't really remember. I think that's more of a common thing that people are saying now. I think that's a fun, cute little way to say chicken nuggets. Even though I hate the fact that a lot of I don't even know what the current generation of kids is. I don't know if it's Gen Z or if there's something above that. I think it's Gen Alpha. You know, a lot of the, Gen Zers and Gen Alphas hate the fact that they made the 6-7 meme. I used to find it funny, but now it's just kind of annoying. Oh, my headset is beeping on me. That probably means that it's going to die soon, which freaking sucks, man. Oh. Alright, we got a chance. Ah, ha, ha, man. You homie, don't fucking puck do that. Don't fucking puck? What the heck does that even mean? What does that even mean? And now it's time for the halftime show. Do halftime show. I'm actually referencing something right there, but you guys probably won't know what it is. I mean, it could be from a show. Could be from any show. Intermission organ from Monty Python. Really? Is that what it's from? Wow. So you mean that actually didn't come from Courage? Huh. I always thought it came from Courage the Cowardly Dog, because I remember the Duck Brothers were singing it in one episode. No. Oh, it didn't? Wow. So that means Courage the Cowardly Dog must have done a parody with the Duck Brothers. Yeah, I believe it. No, I was just talking about the intermission from Monty Python. Oh! No! Let me plug the mic. Can you guys still hear me? After the stream, join the PS party. And guys, listen, I know that the mic quality probably sucks. It's because I'm using the mic that's inside of the PS5 controller. So, it's not that great, but that's what we gotta deal with, This is actually probably one of the few times where you guys have seen me without a headset on. I probably look really weird to you guys. Or maybe I don't. Ah, dang it, I should have opened it. Mirabelle. Pretty cool. How do we open it? Like? I just realized I hardly ever see you without the headset. What? See, that's what I'm saying! Like, I probably look really weird and out of place right now. Hey, look, everybody, Frozen Will on headset! Hey, look, everybody, your homie's in the chat. Also, look, it's me without a headset. That's funny. 2 Frozen streams in one day. Didn't know Christmas was this early. After the stream, Marvel Rivals? Hmm. 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 Yeah, sure, we can play. Like, Pomperunian without the beret. What's a Pom... Well... Pomperun... Pom... Pomperunian? Pomperian? Pomporian? No. I have no idea how to say this word. Like, Pom... 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 Pom-Pom-Purin. Pom-Pom-Purin. Oh, Pom-Pom-Purin, okay. Frozen, if you join the PS party after the stream, you'll get 2 surprises. Really? 2 surprises? No, I love surprises. You guys know me, I love my surprise. Uh, but yeah, we could play Marvel Rivals. If you wanted to. I only play till probably 10 though. Well, I mean, we've been going for a little more than an hour. Been an hour and 30 minutes. I mean, I could do one more match, as long as you guys can stick with me. I feel like I've done everything, though. You know, let's do one more Heat Seeker to close things off here. That's what we'll do. Actually, Turs, I don't know if I mean, we'll still be able to play, but I don't know if we're going to be able to talk in a PlayStation party or not because my headset died. So, that's the thing. I don't even think I have another headset up here. So I don't know how I'm going to be able to talk to you. If anything, I would probably just play Marvel Rivals with you. Maybe follow you on Instagram at that point. I don't know. And also, yo, you guys got WB in his... Speaking of WB, did you guys hear that Netflix acquired WB? However, some claim that they didn't do it legally, and that the deal could fall through. Some say that this Netflix and WB deal isn't that bad, while others say that it's terrible. Yo, let's go, Canada, baby, oh yeah. We got the Taki Mobile. Yo, how dare you disrespect the Takimobile? Tie this game up in Rocket League. Tie this game up in Rocket League. Tie this game up. Tie this game up. Tie this game up with the Takimobile. Yo, here we are playing Rocket League. And I get a message that says, yo, your car sucks. Yo, how dare you disrespect the Takimobile? I'ma crush your legs up and get a goal. And I'm gonna tie it up. I don't know. I was trying to do a parody of that one song, They Not Like Us. I don't know the name of that song. Ooh, no, that was cool. Let's ask your homie's permission. I mean, it's not up to him. It's up to me. It's up to me first, because I'm older than him. And, yeah, that's enough for me. It's up to me. I mean, it depends on what it is that he's trying to show me. Because if it's like rated R, no, I'm just kidding. He said that he has 2 surprises. He said that I would actually like one of the surprises, and that you know, first time was trying to tell me that he had a surprise for me. Now he's telling me that if I join, I have 2 surprises. But I don't know how I'm going to join the party because I don't have a mic at the moment. I'd have to find earbuds or something to plug into this. I would sound like complete and utter crap, which is, I mean, compared to my headset right now, you guys probably can't hear me that well. Oh, okay. What you say, caller party. Well, I think if we are going to play some Marvel Rivals, we should definitely talk on Instagram because my headset's dead. Although, actually, you know what? No. I'll just invite you and Don to a party, and I'll just go grab a pair of earbuds, even if they're cruddy, freaking Apple earbuds. I don't care what they are. I don't even care if they're the Philips earbuds, although... Oh, man, I have no idea what those are. Yo, we won. Let's go! Yo! Ooh, the mid-air pose. They weren't like us. They weren't like us. I got a message that said, that Batmobile sucks. And I told the guy, how dare you disrespect the Takimobile? For that, I'ma crush her legs up and get a goal. I tied it up. I tied it up. I tied it up in Rocket League with the Takimobile. Taki's car low-key reminds me of Velma. Wait, really? Oh, well, actually, you know what? That makes sense because the car is orange. Yeah. You know what? I see it. I see it. Taki Mobile. Taki Mobile. Orange and pink. Well, actually, it was orange and green. It wasn't orange and pink. Oh, are you saying that the car should be orange and pink? Hold on a minute. Is there a little bit of pink? Let me see. Oh, or are you talking about like the pink from the blue team? Because I don't see any pink on this one. Although I suppose it kind of does look like pink at certain angles. Hmm. There's like pink underneath it. It was hiding. Pink and orange is Velma's color aesthetic. Oh, okay. I also sent you my MVP and my best highlight. Oh, that's what's up. I'm definitely going to check those out in a little bit first. Can't wait to see what your MVP was like. And I'm sure that your highlight was cool as well. Oh, we got 7 people watching. Thank you all so much. If you're new to the channel, remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more awesome games. Or excuse me, for more awesome gameplay videos, shorts, and streams. Just like this one. Oh no! I got really lucky that they didn't knock Batman down. Oh, let's see how many of these I can pop. Yo, Terrace, thanks for dropping all the links. If you guys haven't already, go acknowledge the tribal chief of YouTube, Crimson Lion. Go check out his channel. He's a great guy. He's got a great channel. Plays a lot of cool games. Um, he loves to play the Batman Arkham games, Assassin's Creed games. Um, he's played GTA on there as well, and a bunch of other cool things as well. He's currently playing a bunch of Lego games. He just got done with Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, I think, or he might still be playing it to get all the extras. And don't forget to check out Mila. She's the ultimate Bob's Burgers fan, loves doing speed drawings, writing songs, animations, and is a sweet, wonderful friend of mine. And then, of course, we got Cloud. Do you like Batman Arkham, Insomniac, Spider-Man, and Marvel and DC content? Then go check out the Go Cloud. And then we've also got Wild as well. And Tur's cool. Sorry, Turs, but you don't really make content, so you're not getting it. You're not getting a link drop, man. Yo, homie. That's a funny joke. Don't make me laugh, Turs. You're really making me laugh tonight. Your homie don't even have no channel. And the ultimate Lucy, the daughter of the devil fair. Don't forget their sister! And see, I can do it like that, it doesn't hurt my voice. But when I really try to channel my inner. I almost said my inner Susan. What the heck? What is this, Diary of a Wimpy Kid? I'm referring to the mom, Susan, by the way. What's up, bros? And yo, Travis, what's up, bro? Hope you're having a wonderful night. Travis, if you're on Rocket League and if you would like to play one game with me, just let me know. If not, then this is where I'm going to be ending the stream. And if you're wondering, Frozen, why do you have your headset off? That's because it broke. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually because my headset died. So my headset broke, or excuse me, my headset died. And I gotta charge it, which is why you're hearing me through my PlayStation 5 controller. Can we chat after stream? Absolutely, Mila. Absolutely, Mila. Are you still there, Travis? If not, it's completely fine. I can't play, sorry. Nah, that's okay, man. No worries. No worries. But Travis, man, come here. It's good to see you. Guessing you probably deleted Rocket League. I think Ters did as well. And I don't blame you guys because there's not really a lot happening in Rocket League anymore. Um, I'm excited for this upcoming season though because there's going to be Daft Punk cars, harder, better, faster, stronger, player anthem, which I really put the Fortnite as a Fortnite festival song. And yeah, I mean, I just like the Daft Punk stuff they're adding because I love Daft Punk. I think Daft Punk is a you know um, really great duo band, uh, and well, I guess you could say they're a band, right? Because there's other members and they help people out to make the beats for songs. But yeah, Daft Punk is one of my favorite bands, honestly. Rosa now has three things to do after ending the stream. Just gonna, we're just going in a party with you, homie, playing Rivals with me, and chatting with Amela. And I'll do it all. Well, have a good night. Alright, you too, Travis. Have a wonderful rest of your night, bro. French robots. I would never call them clankers. Archer quote? No. 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 Maybe. Um, robots are French? Baguette clanker? What the baguette clanker? Nah. That's hilarious. Oh, yes, that's right, because they're French. That's right. Daft Punk they're a French band. And it's interesting because Daft Punk is um Daft Punk is just like not popular around here, but it makes sense because they're um what do you call it? They're like I'm trying to think of the right word here. They're like a hidden gem of a band. Um, like, and I think when it comes to anything international, right? Although the thing is, they've made beats and songs for all sorts of musicians, whether they were in the U.S., whether they were in France or Paris, or pretty sure they've made some beats for Ireland, maybe. They've made beats for different countries, the UK even I think. And they've even made plenty of beats for the US. And the thing that I find interesting is that they even did a collab with Pharrell Williams and they made the beat for Get Lucky. And that's probably like the only song, and around the world, those are probably like the two songs that people know. Like nobody ever talks about Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. Robot rock, robot rock, that one. Instant Crush with Julian Casablancas. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name or not. Hidden gem? Daft Punk is not a hidden gem. I mean, they kind of are though, because a lot of people. I think it just depends on the state, but from what I'm seeing is that there aren't a lot of people in the U.S. that actually know who Daft Punk is, or if they do, they only know the songs and they don't know who Daft Punk is. Like, there's a lot of people in the U.S. that I feel like know, what I feel like they either know of or have heard, Get Lucky or, Around the World, but they don't know any of their other songs. They've never heard any of their other beats. Uh, they don't even know what the Daft Punk helmets look like. As crazy as that sounds, Daft Punk sucks. Hey, you watch your mouth, young man! Daft Punk does not suck! Am I the only one that understands the cinematic masterpiece of this movie? This movie doesn't suck! You suck! That was a Billy and Mandy reference for you guys. Oh, yeah, they do. Did you forget about Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, flavor taste with perfect toppers? I will this thing. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup. Yeah, I know of that song. And I've heard it before. But again, a lot of people. Oh, actually, you know what? If they know of that song, then surely they must know Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. Maybe more people in the U.S. do know who Daft Punk is, and I'm underestimating how many people in the U.S. actually do know of them. I mean, in my state, anyways, not too many people talk about them. Me and Don are probably like the only two people in our area that know who Daft Punk is. Like, if we went to a party and talked to any of our family members or cousins, we'd be like, "Hey, do you want to listen to some Daft Punk?" They'd be like, "Who?" And we'd be like, "Daft Punk." And they'd be like, "Who?" And we'd be like, "You know, harder, better, faster, stronger." And they'd be like, "Oh." They'd be like, "You know, she's up all night to the sun. She's up all night for good fun. Do 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 do. We're up all night to get lucky." And then they'd be like, "Oh." Like, legit, we have family members and friends, and there are tons of people around here where I am that do not know who Daft Punk is, that have never heard the song Get Lucky, that probably don't even know who Pharrell Williams is either. It's absolutely criminal. Is that Dead Moo 5 playing in the background? Yes, it's Deadmau 5. Deadmau 5, I think that's how you say it. Deadmau 5, yes. Deadmau 5 is playing. Um, I believe a lot of the music they produce just goes straight to Rocket League now. You sounded like the oh yeah lol. Fat cats for life. Fat cats for life. What the what? It's pronounced dead mouse. Oh, dead mouse. Okay. But yes, I remember the Whopper Whopper song. But the thing about that song is, I feel like a lot of people in the U.S. would know what that song is because of the meme, and they wouldn't actually know what the original is. Or if they did, and see, this is my thing because Kanye West took a sample from Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. So when you start to sing it, people think that you're talking about the Kanye West song. When I sing it, I'm talking about the Daft Punk song. But a lot of people in the US think you're talking about Kanye West. And a lot of people growing up when I was in PlayStation parties talking to my friends, and I would sing that, they would think that I'm singing Kanye West, so they'd start singing Kanye's verses, and I'd be like, no, I'm singing the Daft Punk song. They'd be like, who? And I'd be like, Daft Punk. Around the world, and they'd be like, oh. Dead Squeak? Oh, wow, Dead Squeak. How dare you make fun of Dead Mouse? Dead music, excuse me, dead music. No, 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 their music is not dead. If anything, it is more alive than anything today. Uh, I mean, there's a lot of good, songs and musicians and singers. Um, and a big dream of mine is not to become a really big or popular singer, although I do want to make songs for you guys on this channel, right? Whether they're funny songs or motivational and uplifting songs. I'd also like to make religious and spiritual songs as well. Kanye sampled harder, better, faster, stronger. That doggone gay fish, huh? Oh, it's a South Park reference. I was like, what? What the heck is that from? That doggone gay fish. Thunderclap. That's Rivals. I agree, it's Rivals time. Alright, everybody, well, if you enjoyed tonight's episode of The Chill Zone, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. And, yeah, I got nothing. Sorry, I was daydreaming. But yeah, that was fun. We got to try out some game modes in here. It's always fun to try out Rocket League every once in a while and see if anything's changed, even though it's basically just the same game. But that's like a lot of games, right? I mean, every game has its own form of repetitivity. But yeah, it's been fun, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. So does Courage. Yeah! Have a wonderful night, everyone! Courage wants to give everyone hugs as well. Courage hugs! I feel like Uzip is playing in the background, but that can't be right. Uzip is pronounced music. Wait, really? That's pronounced music? What the what? Invite me to a PS party, by the way. You mean invite you? He put invite. Alright, guys, well. I'm gonna get on out of here. It's fun getting to go back to Rocket League. I gotta start streaming this game more. And remember, if you're new on the channel, or excuse me, if you're new to the channel, remember to leave a like, comment below, and subscribe for more awesome gaming videos, shorts, and streams, just like this one. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay frozen.